Yeah, we got a wolf problem over here. Yeah, we got wolves. Lots of wolves. One of the wolves, it's a Chihuahua wolf. It's a special breed, rare breed.
Okay.
Let's try that again.
Welcome all to our channel. Today we'll be discussing a holistic approach to this journey called life.
Basically, holistic through your mind, body, and soul, combining all three.
It's an important because they're all interrelated. The mind can cause a lot of physical issues, increases your heart rate and working fast. That can cause heart damage.
Like, for example, if you're suffering from stress, your heart rate increases, and then your heart rate can get a stroke and a lot of other issues. That's an example of where they're interrelated, where the mind can affect your body physically.
Something that else that can contribute to your mind is positive thinking. Always try to think positive thoughts throughout your, even if you're having a bad day, a bad situation, you could always use that bad situation as a learning experience. And there's always something positive that can come out of all those negative experiences that you may face throughout life.
An example is try to be an optimist. Like if you have a glass that's half empty, well, you can just really look at the other perspective. It's half full. Try to think critically and look at other ways of looking at things. You don't always have to look at everything in a negative way. And being positive all the time will affect your mind.
One way to keep your mind very active is to try and do some puzzles, read, learn a new language, do mathematics, any manual dexterity, crocheting, painting, any playing an instrument. It uses up your fine motor movement, and it also trains your brain to stay active. And that's what you want to do, stay active, not just in your mind but physically as well. And all that brings you a joy. It brings you joy learning a new language, learning how to play a new instrument, or playing an instrument that you've been playing for a long time. That really helps a lot.
Well, you should try to stay away from negative emotions because negative emotions can cause you to lose sleep. Once you lose sleep, your physical body gets affected, and then you're going to have other issues physically.
Not having enough sleep affects you in such a way that you're groggy throughout the day. You're not going to have a productive day. You might be in an accident because reaction time is not all up to par because you didn't have sleep the night before. So you losing sleep, maybe if you lost sleep just for one night or two nights, but if it's a constant thing and that is not good for you, you're not gonna be able to sustain yourself with on 2 3 hours of sleep.
Let's move on to the body. Body actually, in some ways, is very, I think, straightforward, pretty simple to keep it healthy. Food, hydration, and exercise. Physically, if you do that, take care of yourself, you'll be okay. There's a lot of ways. We're going to have later vlogs in more detail on food and hydration and exercise. But this is just to keep in mind that it's important to have all three. Because if your body isn't healthy, then your brain isn't getting oxygen. Your brain's not getting oxygen, and your brain isn't healthy. That's an example of how the body can is interrelated with the mind.
Protecting yourself from excessive UV light, and also going to regular medical exams, having a baseline for when you are healthy. So you're not feeling that well and you go to the doctor, you can see, okay, what was my baseline when I was healthy? How has it changed? The doctor will be more able to diagnose you to see, okay, where did things change? That also goes with a lot of preventive care. You want to prevent any illness, you want to prevent diabetes, you want to prevent heart disease. So keeping your body healthy and exercising really helps you in preventing any kind of a medical issue. Let's say you do have a medical issue, you do have an infection. Well, taking care of those issues early will help you. Let's say, for example, you have a urinary tract infection and you don't take care of that urinary tract infection. That urinary tract infection can go out to the kidneys. So you want to be able to treat it early, and it's going to take you longer for you to recuperate from that.
As Benjamin Franklin says, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. And an apple a day keeps the doctor away. And a penny saved is a penny earned, but that's another life experience.
Another good way to maintaining your body healthy and strong is to avoid any kind of toxins, like, for example, smoking. Smoking damages your lungs, it damages your arteries, cholesterol, eating too much fat. One good way of also maintaining a good body is avoiding your toxins. Toxins like anything that stimulates the body, like caffeine. Too much caffeine, it increases your heart rate. It decreases your amount of urine produced. That's not good for your body. Reducing the amount of cholesterol that you ingest will help you eventually not have cholesterol in your veins and cause blockage. Sometimes it causes blockage. It causes decrease blood flow to the brain and to whatever area of the body that it's blocking, and that can cause a lot of problems.
Last but not least, your soul is, it's kind of hard to explain, isn't it? Sometimes when you think about that, it's difficult to explain the soul, but it is very important.
A way to maintain your soul healthy, your inner being, is meditation. Meditation helps you relax. It decreases agitation and anxiety. Healthy relationships are another way of maintaining your soul in good standing. Another way of maintaining a healthy being is going for walks, small walks, going out into nature, looking up and engaging in nature, just looking up in the trees and feeling that breeze coming through. Anything that can make you feel joy and happiness, inner peace. A small walk, a 20-minute walk down the park does a lot of good. Also, giving back to the community, donating your clothes that you don't need, going to the shelter and helping out, or donating to the shelter food, any non-perishable items that you can donate to the food bank, anything that makes you feel good, to donate and to give back to the community.
Now, the way it's interconnected is a healthy soul helps to deal with stress. If your soul is healthy, you're less stressful. You have less stress, then that helps your mind and helps your body. So you can see where the soul kind of connects everything together, because people that have a healthy soul tend to have reduced stress. And as we discussed earlier, stress affects everything else, both your mind and body. Thank you for watching. Join us next time. We're going to delve a little deeper into the mind, body, and soul. I think we're going to be discussing probably some eating habits or food on our next one. So, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Stay in school.
Gloria, don't be saying stuff like that.
Don't be saying stuff like that.
A holistic approach to a holistic approach through life. That was horrible.
Okay, take 58. Uh-oh. The dogs. I'll try it and see if you can get them for that. No, it's going to be on record anyway. I hope they don't stop here and give it us by someone. Is there a full moon tonight?
Is that Raspa truck coming?
Yeah, we got a wolf problem over here.
They want Raspas too.
Yeah, we got wolves. Lots of wolves. Don't come near my house. Unless you want to get eaten. One of the wolves is a Chihuahua. It's a Chihuahua wolf. It's a special breed, rare breed.
Oh, I hear that. Okay.
Let's try that again.
And we'll be going back and maybe
Try that again.
You say goodbye. I said hello.
You say hello, I say goodbye. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know the lyrics. Why do you say goodbye when I say hello?
Oh, oh.